The so-called storm of the century back then?
Storm of the century, the
Yeah,
blizzard.
you know, Matt, you and the rest of the storm team have really been taking a look back at that monster snowstorm which slammed East Tennessee. And it's really unusual in TV to have two of you still here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I had been working here about 3 years. Ken had been here about 6 months to a year. So we were fresh kids on the block.
Wow.
We were
With
talking
a big job.
Yeah,
Yep.
talking about some areas that saw snowfall totals that were in excess of anything we've seen since. As a matter of fact, the only time we've had 5-inch more mountain rain snowfall in one event since the blizzard was back in 2014. So only one time, and that was 5-inch. So the blizzard was a huge challenge for hundreds of utility workers working to get the lights back on here in Knoxville. Our friends from KUB, they had some great stories to tell.
Well, the biggest thing I had to go out and there's one road. It was just looked like a war zone. I've never seen so many trees down in my life.
Once a month, retirees from the Knoxville Utility Board gather together for breakfast and a chance to share memories, like the blizzard of '93, a time when they had to restore power to 40,000 customers.
I thought I'd frostbit my hands working in that cold weather. And about 15 minutes at a time was about all we could handle that. Go and jump the truck, warm up a little bit, and get back out and do it again.
A lot of it you couldn't do it right then. You had to have other people in there like set poles and stuff. And it just, I mean, you go out to one job and you couldn't finish it maybe. You get what you could and get what people you could on. And it's just a lot of work.
At one point on Saturday, March 13th, there were no meters running south of the Tennessee River. Think about that. It's about 26,000 customers just there alone. In the first day, 20,000 had their power restored.
Check out some of these numbers from KUB. More than 40,000 without power, 100 poles had to be replaced, 45 transformers replaced, more than 50,000 customer calls. Restoration took 8 days, an estimated $2 million in damages, 400 KUB employees, and it involved more than 85 crews from other communities. Paul McDonald says everyone ought to experience what he and his crews did.
The line falls down, then the tree laps fall over it. It's covered up. It's trying to pull the line through the brush, and then you've got to get it back up before you can get it put up, and you're doing this in the dark, one at a time. You ought to experience it.
A lot has changed over the past 25 years. These guys, most of them were 40 years old or so. And like everything else, technology has advanced in the utility industry since then, which will be great news if we ever experience another blizzard.
When I started, we had one bucket truck, and we had 49 linemen. There's only a couple guys got to work out the bucket truck. The rest of us climbed the poles, and that was making it slower. You had to have a groundman send it up to you on the hand line, and now they can drop down and get their materials and go back up quicker and get the job done.
It was supposed to snow, but no, it wasn't. We didn't know it was going to come that much.
That's a great line. He said it's supposed to snow, but we didn't know it was supposed to come that much. I remember forecasting
Wow.
3 to 6 inches of snow,
Yeah.
and then up to 8 inches of snow, and people were going crazy. And look, it doubled that amount. So everybody had the storm. It was the snowfall amounts.
The
that were-
amount.
yeah.
One bucket truck. That just amazes me.
Isn't that crazy?
Back in the day, yeah, back in the day. So now, if this ever happens again, the modern technology and social media, all this new technology will help them get power back on as quick as possible.
And our
Hopefully-
city has grown so much since
Yeah.
then.
Sure has.
All right, Matt.
Matt, thank you. You know, we had so much fun collecting old pictures and videos from the blizzard of '93 as well. You can find all of our coverage on the As Seen On section of WATE.com.